Hi, I'm David Cooper from ePianos and Whitley Bay Organs. We've got a real beauty today. This is a Lowrey Symphony Limited Edition. So the Symphony is like one of the top models in the range. So we've got things like, we've got the music rest with the lights here. If we bring this one forward so it's a bit closer for those with eyesight that needs it to be a bit more closer, and that's all tucked away in there, and that just swaps the lights between the two music rests. Okay, we've got speakers that are built into the top here. We've got speakers around it. We've got speakers underneath. We've got really good sized keyboards. Look, we've got two 61 note keyboards. We've got 3 screens. So the 3 screens, this shows us all about the style section. When I choose a rhythm, we can see what's coming in the bass. So we can see that straight away. We can see the main screen that shows us, if we go into one of these category presets, it shows us what's available. We've got a screen over here that you can see which has got what's on the Genius. So these Genius voices are literally quite genius, if I can say that. Now what these do is they give us a choice of all the voices in the instrument, and you can bring them waiting in one of the buttons here to use when you want to use it. So we might be going through all the sounds, but we can have some voices that we want to use regularly just chosen, so we can just tap into a different voice. And there's 4, look, there's 4 voices on that screen that we can bring in, and they can be used on the upper or the lower, and the lower they can be used on the left hand side for our chords, or an extra voice up here for our melody to be able to swap between. So we've got lots of places that we can bring our voices, but one of the beauties are there are literally hundreds and thousands of setups that you can just bring in. So we've got in here 7,500 total setups that are just preset and ready to select from, and they might be in these categories. We've got categories of 10 at a time: theatre, country, big band, show, Latin, more, and then we can go to these extra ones: sacred, modern, bells, jazz, and there's more than one page to choose from on this middle screen, which is the biggest screen. Okay, so we've got lots and lots built in. There's 655 voices. We've got 286 accompaniment styles, and each of those styles have loads of variations, and they also excuse me, they also have extra voices that we can bring in to go along with those styles. So this organ is actually 10 years old, but it's one of the kind of the best, the greatest ones that Lowrey did. So the Symphony is up there as one of the really easy to use, great sounding, and loads of presets to make it as you want it. And we can bring extra presets of our own in. We can load in our user presets into these bank buttons here as well. So loads that you can do. And we include a memory stick with this organ, which gives you a lot more extra sounds too. So you can upload more selections of settings. So we've got over here, we've got a section on our tremolo and our chorus facilities. So for our organ sounds, we can bring in this flute, vibrato and tremolo section, slow and fast for the upper and the lower. We can split it all up. We've got on this side sound effects, so it gives you some fun sound effects. You have a round of applause at the end, and we can choose what we want there to be. We've got a harmony section, so duet, trio, where it gives us the AOC, the extra melody notes. Even though I'm only playing one note, the chord notes get brought up into my melody sound. We've got a CD player and recorder that we can go into, and it will actually record us, and we can then play that back, or we can bring in a CD that we want to join in with, and then we can play along with our CD. Over here we've got more setups for the whole instrument. We've got lights that we can bring into the music rest, to the pedals down at the bottom here, and above the notes if we want a bit of help to realise what all the notes are. So there's loads of kind of facilities in it, but essentially it's just there to make you sound good. We've got this virtuoso, which we can get, which will play along with our chord and give us extra to the rhythm section. So literally hundreds of things. I haven't even played it, but I know that there's lots on here. If we just play you the 10 that are here, which are the 10 that are in all Lowrys, you'll just get a gist of the sound. Number 1 is going to give us a really beautiful organ sound. Number 2 is church organ. 3, theatre. Number 4, the bells. And number 5, number 6, beautiful organ. So forth. So there's loads of presets, and then we can either save our own versions of all these sounds with their own styles. We can use the song list. If we go to the song setup button, these are all our songs, 4 at a time on the page, and we can literally scroll through to the one we want. All of Me. So I choose All of Me, and then I play my chord. Sound. Even know that song very well. The idea is it's there ready to go, and you've got your music and it sets it all up for you. We've got an amazing cover that comes down here, just finishes it all off beautifully. It's a really beautiful deep wood piece of cabinet here. So this is the Lowrey, it's the Symphony Limited Edition, and it's got all the bells and whistles, and it's a great instrument for easy setups. You go to a category, you have 10 choices, and it's very easy to use. The Lowrey Symphony Limited Edition.
What we've got here is something really, really special. It's a hybrid digital piano. That means it feels ultra realistic to play. It sounds ultra realistic, but you have all the benefits of a digital piano. It doesn't go out of tune, doesn't weigh too much. You can wear headphones, you can record. There's different sounds you can use, but it sounds and plays beautifully. And the thing I really like about it is the feedback it gives you, because the keys in here are the same as on a concert grand piano in their length. The way they react to your inputs and the feedback they give you is ultra realistic. So you can really lean on the keys and it feels like the piano is giving back to you. And looking at the design of it as well, it's a beautiful piece of furniture. It has this presentation to the front, and it's designed to be like sitting at the face of a 9-foot-long concert grand piano. The same with the Fool just here. It's a soft close lid. The controls are very subtle on it. We do have different piano sounds. What you're hearing there was the Yamaha concert grand piano, but I can change this to the Bosendorfer Imperial Grand, which is a much woodier, autumnal sounding piano. There's a pretty limited selection of sounds in there, but it's not really about the sounds. It's about the quality that it delivers through the keys and through the feedback that it gives you as well. Basic controls like metronomes are built in there too, and as I said, you can play with headphones as well. But overall, it's just a fantastic merging of the traditional concert grand piano and digital technology as well. It's a really, really wonderful piano.